Alright. Rockin' and rollin'. Hi everybody, it's Angemaler. Tonight I have Ben Kaiser with me. Say hi, Ben.
So is it picking up my mic also?
Oh yes it will.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Ben Kaiser and I are gonna have some fun tonight.
Are you already in Ul'dah?
No, I'm going to the airship landing. I'm getting there. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm working on it.
So I should probably start getting my song list set up now. And it has to be Final Fantasy XIV friendly.
Yes.
Which is unfortunate because I have a great range of other songs.
Oh, well, it is. I mean, it is pretty fantastic, but yes, for streaming purposes, you got to keep it.
I know.
Gotta keep it. You know. So tonight, streaming, I am going to use all of my learned Final Fantasy XIV role-playing prowess. It's gonna be amazing. It's been a night. I've got that husky voice that comes from screaming at your television because your football team, you know, lost in overtime.
But if you pick a good team.
I can't. It was a heartbreaker. So, things that I have learned. Number 1 is how to walk. I actually had to redo my key binding for this toggling between run and walk because it was set to a key that literally did not exist on my keyboard. By default, it's set to the divide key on your number pad. And I don't have a number pad on my keyboard.
Wait, you don't have a full keyboard?
No, I explained this in one of my other streams. So the keyboard that I have is the Razer mechanical keyboard tournament edition. So it's the one that's shortened.
Oh, okay.
And it does not include the number pad. So
I considered one of those because they're nice and space saving.
Yeah, well, and honestly, that's the reason I got it originally was because my husband and I, when we were living in a smaller space, we used to share the same desk. So both his machine, both his monitor and mine would sit on the same desk. And so when it came time for me to get a new keyboard, I selected the shorter keyboard to save the space. So I had to rekey that. And so for all of you that are also wanting to learn the ways of role-playing, as I am gingerly stepping into, you do that by going under your system configuration and then under key binding. And it's whatever this button is set to is what will allow you to toggle between running and walking. So by default, you're running like a doofus. And this is what I look like most of the time because I am a doofus. And it's... Oh, gosh, I don't know my way around this place. Vank, where do I... What's the closest aetheryte to this? So now I'm going to toggle my walking on so that I'm walking. And you'll notice that there's this little lit up dude in the top here, and that tells you that you're walking. Dun, 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 dun.
Where are you trying to get to?
The bar.
The Quicksands?
Yes, is that what it is? The Quicksand?
Just teleport to the Adventurers Guild.
Okay. Ugh, voice is super husky. If the Bills would have just held it together, like, you know, after the third quarter, this wouldn't have been an issue.
So are they out?
They're out. This was the wild card playoff game. and they're out. I think I might need another beer or something.
I saw I was driving home from Canisius the other day, and there was a pickup truck, and this guy must have had like 8 Bills flags like tied to the bed of his truck.
Oh, I see a friend. So, other things that I have learned is how to, obviously you have your emotes that you can do, like waving and, your happy faces and everything, and those are located under social and then emotes. And then so I have things that I've keybound to being favorites. And Marduk Amano finds me funny.
Hilarious.
And then along with your emotes, obviously there are some that are just you get them automatically, and then there are others that you earn, and those you can also just type into your chat box, so you can just /blush. And if you have someone targeted, when you do your emote, their name appears in your emote. If you don't have anybody targeted, you're just uncontrollably jubilant by yourself, which is fine.
Whatever floats your boat.
Yeah, I know. There's lots that floats my boat. So, now on top of that, the one thing I actually had to do research on was learning how to do the emotes in chat. So, like, in order to sort of do a chat emote, you actually do /em space, and that indicates that you're going to start with some kind of emotion or emote. So then you would say something like size at, and then I should be able to just do right there. Now, when I do this, now it shows up as a emote, like you're RPing as part of it. So instead of just being able to do your, and apparently Mard's a pro at this, and
I'm not a pro at this at all.
You're a pro in comparison to me. Or is no wait? The agree is an emote, isn't it?
It is.
It is. Okay.
That's the thumbs up motion.
That's the thumbs up one. Okay.
Yeah.
I see. I'm no good at this. I can't even tell the difference. But if you do /em and then just start your sentence, so like I did /em and then I just started my sentence, and it starts with my name, Simbelmyne Elladan, and then you just start doing whatever it is that you plan on. Whatever you plan on doing after that. And I have read some RP etiquette, so you never want to sort of make yourself out to be the most powerful thing on the planet. I think Barbie just ran up the stairs. Seriously. It was Barbie.
Wait, where? Huh?
Barbie, I think, just went into the bar.
Yeah.
And Helping Hand is no longer active. Hold, please.
Sorry, no one else is on.
Aw. Well, fine then. I won't activate anything. I should also point out that we are on a very heavy RP server, Balmung, which is rather notorious for all sorts of stuff. Pointedly being role-playing. I blame that person.
Hey, don't look at me.
For the current server that I reside on.
Hey, in 1.0, this was not the RP server. It just
No.
became that way.
Now why? Now it's because the servers combined?
They got merged, yeah.
Okay, they merged.
We were on Besaid server, and Besaid got basically merged into Balmung.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
So like if I do /em Ooh, let's do some spelling here. Look at me RPing.
Look at you go.
Look at me go and do stuff.
How to respond to that?
I'm gonna move these bars down. I won't need them. Now the other cool thing is I'm actually going to turn around so you can see my lips. I didn't know this, but when you talk in say mode, like if you do /say, your lips move. And I didn't know that because obviously usually you're looking at, the back of your skull. But when you do anything in say, and I kind of leaned in there so that you could, or scrolled in so you could see Mard talking.
Yeah, and that applies not only to say, but for link shell chat, free company chat, anything.
Really? If you talk in free company chat, your lips move?
Pretty sure.
Okay, say something in I've got you zoomed in right now, so I'm looking right at your face. So say something in free company chat then. You did. Saying something. Huh. But now that's odd though, because if you say something in free company or a link shell, aren't you kind of talking to yourself? Like nobody else can see that unless you're in the free company. You just look like you're moving your lips for no reason.
No, it's like you're talking on a cell phone.
Yeah, but you don't like have your hand up to your ear or anything.
No, it's a Bluetooth.
Well, apparently. So, alright, so... Now we'll head into the Quicksand, which on Balmung is the heart of all role-playing, I would say, on this server. Whoa! Panties optional. I think
What's happening in place tonight? Oh, there's a dance party already going on.
I know, seriously, there's already people on the tables. We know that this is gonna be... I mean, it's Saturday night, right?
Yes.
I mean, yeah, pants come off on Saturday night.
Well, if you're looking to get a table, I don't think you're going to get one.
See, there's Barbie right there. 9 o'clock. 10 o'clock. No. Wait, I can do clock math. 2 o'clock.
Gwendolyn?
I don't know. This one right here. Ul'dah Lannis? Bulwark Between Worlds?
Oh, okay.
I can do clock math. That would be about 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock.
No. She's all cowgirling. It's Cowgirl Barbie.
Yeah, seriously.
I'm pretty sure that was a set.
Cowgirl Barbie? Is that a thing?
It must be.
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get a table in here. Wait, hold on.
It said there's only like 4 tables.
Well, clearly this bartender needs to expand. I mean, or whoever owns this.
I mean, they do good enough business.
You know what? I bet we can pony up to the bar. I bet there's space. Oh, he's just sitting. No. When there's no chair, find a floor. Or in my case, I can use my fancy new emote /lean and park it right next to the wall.
Oh, you got a chair there. One free chair.
I'll lean.
I mean, I can't play my instrument sitting down.
You can't?
Nope.
Well, I'll be right here to watch you.
Right, okay. They want to play here.
I mean, you've got we've got some dancers over here at now our 1 o'clock on the table. There's a couple of bunny girls. Oh my gosh, there's a bass champ in here. I've lost my voice. Almost. From all my screaming. Now I'm enjoying Final Fantasy with Mard, who knows nothing of sports ball.
The sports ball. You pass the balls to the people.
I love passing balls to people. For Base Champ, who I do not think is very accustomed to Final Fantasy, I am streaming me having the learnings of doing role-playing on a server that is primarily role-playing. So I can show you all of the amazing stuff that I've learned. Stuff like walking instead of running, and talking in emote chat by doing /em and then typing your stuff so that you sound like you're, you know, this amazing brooding character with all sorts of stuff going on, versus, you know, these people over here that are probably interested in tentacle porn. It just spans the gamut. I mean, the fish head guy, clearly. He's not wearing any pants. So for a Saturday night, this is the hub of activity, I think, on this server. So we've got Van Kaiser, aka Marduk Amano. We're laying down some beats.
I'm just jamming over here, don't mind me.
Just busking in his high heels. Seriously. Look at these things. Hold on. I gotta walk myself to a better position so you can see these heels. Look at those things.
Don't be jealous of my heels.
So, oh, somebody's dragging alchemists out. I think I've been spotted. No, they said him. I'm good. What's the company that makes the red-heeled shoes, and that's like their signature thing?
You're asking the wrong person.
I swear that's a thing. We're gonna use our emotes. I'm gonna go take a turn about the room. Show off the glory of where are we? The Waking Sands? What is this?
Waking Sands.
Waking Sands. I never come in here. If I can avoid it, generally speaking. Oh, I always take a screenshot instead of tearing off my stuff. Alright, so let's just see. Got this lady over here. She looks like she's into S&M. Seriously. Woman. This woman here in the cowboy boots. Oop, they're out for a second. Whoa! Ow! That's a banana hammock. There's a lot to take in there. Whew. Yikes. See, she has a cushion. I want a cushion. Get a cushion. Whoa. There's just so many people that are just kind of standing here. Like statues. There we go. Maid heels, the cuffs, and a bikini. Ooh, there's a lot of straps going on there, honey. How did you even get into that? Okay. Come back around to the cowboy boots, or did she move? Panties?
She must shop at Hot Topic if she got strapped.
Well, they're yellow, so is it still Hot Topic if they're yellow?
Yeah.
Oh, Vieira in the racial Vieira, including the heels and strappy straps. Got your dark brooding figures that are kind of up against the wall. Some that are at the bar. Oh, watch out for the sub-attender. See, Barbie just went by, and then Ken, without any clothes on, just ran past. And now, to learn how to do the bard instrument, you just have to be an official bard, and then you get access to some extra keys or something?
Yep. Comes standard with the class.
Because I just hit level 30 on my bard, which means I should be able to actually get my little soul stone then, I think. If I do I obviously have to do the storyline quest, but... I'm really wondering about this person that's staring at their hands. Easy tip.
I get tipped. Now I can go buy myself a drink.
Yep. Should we hit the road?
Yep, in the road on here and for reals.
Alright. Let's walk out of here. Like real our peers. Real our peers. Whoa, can see like all of her leg.
If you got it, flaunt it.
Well, in this game, I think everybody's pretty much got it. Wait, I think I went out a different way than I came in.
You did.
Oh, cool. I hate Ul'dah.
It's the best city.
It's not. It's the worst city.
Best city.
I don't like Ul'dah. Kevin's turn's going on. Did you do that yet, by the way?
No, I haven't. I have to do that stuff.
Doesn't take too long. Its prizes are meh. Just a couple of masks. Really.
Yeah.
And, oh, well, there is a piece of furniture, which is just like food.
Okay.
But, still furniture, I guess. But
Gotcha.
underpants, pink panties, and maid outfits is what I see from here. I think that's where we'll end it. At least for the stream, and yeah, it's gonna be nighttime. So,
Cool.
to all the people that aren't watching, good night.
Yep. Good night.
Thanks for streaming with me, Mard.
That was fun.
Yay!
Thanks for letting me tag along. Have a good one.
You too. Later.